When did you realize your family wasn't actually happy? Every Sunday we have dinner at my parents' house, and we all just sit there staring at our phones while the TV plays the news about something terrible happening somewhere. Nobody talks, except to mention who died this week, or what hurts, or why groceries cost so much. My mom's response to everything is, that's just how life is. I haven't heard my dad laugh in years. Not a real laugh, just that exhale through his nose when he scrolls Facebook seeing other people on vacations he'll never take. My sister only talks about what went wrong at work, and my brother shows up for the holidays, only to sit in the corner the whole time and leave early. I thought this was normal. Thought all families ate dinner discussing medical bills and broken appliances and which neighbor got divorced. Back at my apartment, same thing. Blinds closed, dishes in the sink, falling asleep to the TV because silence feels worse. I wake up already tired, not sleepy tired, life tired. I had no idea some people actually enjoyed being awake. I'm at the coffee shop where I get my same black coffee every morning at exactly 7:13 a.m. and there's this guy buying coffee for the entire staff, asking each person how they like theirs. The barista lights up and laughs along. The guy notices me waiting and lets me go ahead, saying, "Please, you look like you have somewhere important to be." But I don't. I'm just on my way to work. Next day, he's there again and he's already paid for my coffee, remembering my order. Then he pays again on the third day and asks if I want to grab breakfast at this place that makes these amazing pancakes. He said they taste like Sunday mornings should feel. My stomach does something weird. Butterflies? When did I last have butterflies? My brain lists 30 reasons to say no. People always want something, but his eyes aren't trying to get anything. They're trying to give something. I shock myself by saying yes. He takes me to this breakfast place with plants everywhere. He knows the owner's daughter asks about her soccer game, like he actually cares about the answer. Orders for us both saying, "Trust me, you've never had French toast like this." And instead of talking about work, he asks about the last song that made me dance. I tell him I can't remember, so he plays something on his phone right there in the restaurant. One old lady starts getting up and dancing. I realize I'm smiling. My face actually hurts from it. On our way out of the place, he high-fives a kid wearing a dinosaur shirt, tells him it's the best shirt he's seen all week. The kid beams and shows him his dinosaur toy, and this man knows all the dinosaur names somehow. We pass a homeless guy, and he doesn't just give money. He sits down, asks his name, shakes his hand, and gives him the leftover French toast, then asks, "What's the best advice you ever got?" And they talk for 10 minutes like old friends. I mention I'm cold, and he says his apartment's nearby. He'll grab me a jacket. Inside, his apartment has plants everywhere and sticky notes on his mirror saying, "Someone needs your smile today," and "You survived yesterday." There are photos of him with dozens of other people, and everyone's mid-laugh in every single picture. I tell him, "You talk to everyone like they matter," and he looks genuinely confused, asking, "Don't they?" My chest feels weird, light, like someone untied a knot I didn't know was there. He drives me home, and my apartment building looks grayer than usual with its broken buzzer. I never noticed. When he walks me to my door, he sees inside for a second. He sees the dying plants, unopened mail, and the TV blasting the news channel. I start to explain, but he says quietly, "My mom was like you." I freeze and he continues, "She lived in gray and said, 'That's life,' whenever I got upset about anything. I thought that was normal, until I met my best friend's family in college, who played board games on Tuesday nights just because." I ask the guy what happened to his mom. He tells me, "She started therapy after I moved out and now sends me memes and makes terrible pottery that she loves." And then he says the thing that changes everything. I wasn't always like this either. I choose it every morning. It's the hardest thing I do. Next morning I wake up before my alarm and open the blinds. I add sugar to my coffee and text him, "Know any good therapists?" He sends 3 names. I'm not fixed or suddenly sunshine, but I opened the blinds today, and tomorrow maybe I'll open the window.